Please remain standing for the national anthem of Fiji. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You can now take your seats. Please please shake hands before taking back to the benches.
Well, our coverage continues here at the 2022 FIBA Melanesian Cup. We're back in the women's competition, and it's the home side, Fiji, that take on the Solomon Islands. Fiji, of course, saw off the challenge of New Caledonia last night, 78-62. And of course, Solomon Islands lost to PNG 63-51. But of course, an interesting lineup in this, the last match of day 2 of competition. I'm Masina Tuwaningolo, and joining me in commentary is, of course, Melinda Sangaitu.
Yes, it's turning out to be a great night. It's the last game of the women's competition, and it's looking to be an exciting one. We see a lot of Fijian support in the stands. It's going to be an awesome game of basketball. We're seeing support for Solomon Islands come through, and I'm just thrilled to be here courtside, best view in the house. And wherever you're watching from, whether you are watching on my TV or right across the Pacific, a big Mbula Vinaka and big welcome to you all from the Vodafone Arena here in Suva.
Well, Jocelyn Basia, the captain for Solomon Islands, has been great for them, as well as Vanda Hiva. She was on fire yesterday. The Basias, of course, just dominating the Solomon Islands lineup. For Fiji, they'll be led by Kyla Mendes. Latava Wipi has been in fantastic form. Koya Mainavure, as well as Matila Vadea, who was fantastic yesterday, not only on defense but also on attack. So we're expecting a great matchup here. Last game of day 2 in the Melanesian Cup basketball. Of course, 2 places up for grabs at the Pacific Games in Solomon Islands 2023 as far as the basketball competition is concerned. We welcome you into our live coverage wherever you're joining us from, as we wait for the 2 teams to come out onto the court.
Yes, Nate, earlier on we had New Caledonia take on PNG in the women's division, and PNG, of course, were victorious, finishing off at with 67-66. So that's 2 wins for the PNG women, and they've gone through. So this would be a deciding match right here, and we're looking forward to a great game.
At number 7, your pretty Basia. Number 10, Lisha Mauriasi.
So the 5 that will take to the court for the Solomon Islands is Brittany Basia, Isha Moriasi, as well as Ruth Sade, Chris Maya. Vanda Hiva was great for them yesterday, and Jocelyn Aunga Basia, their captain. For Fiji, Kyla Mendes, Letava Wipi, Mili Koyamai Navure, Estelle Kainamoli, who was very good yesterday, and Moana. Last match here in day 2, with 2 days more of competition to come. The final round tomorrow, with the finals expected on Saturday, with the 3rd and 4th place playoffs. And so teams will certainly be fighting for the places. Fiji, of course, got a win yesterday. Solomon Islands a loss, so both teams will need a win here to keep their hopes alive for the finals on Saturday. Here's Letava Wipi.
It's all or nothing for both teams. They're really gonna want to put everything out there. Fiji and Solomon Islands, this is looking forward to be a great game tonight. Both teams raring to go, Nate.
Mendez. So just waiting for the time, and the all clear is given. And Solomon Islands with the ball. Van der Hiva, she's been so good for the Solomon Islands team. Koimana Vure gets the rebound, but Solomon Islands fighting hard for possession here. Mendez comes up with it for Fiji. Straight it goes, and no, they just missed that one. Good pressure there. Kaina Molly was going up for Fiji. There she is. Moana. This time it goes to Mendez. Not quite there. A chance here for the Solomon Islands. So early opportunities for both teams. As Kainamoli takes it down the court. Links up with Koiamainavure. Moana. There's Mendez. Moana. Well, she's fouled, and so an early opportunity for Fiji. Moana is also a swimmer, apart from playing basketball. So it's great to see the versatility from this young lady as she puts it over. So accurate. Moana gives Fiji the lead. Solomon Islands through Van der Hiva, and then the captain went for it. Jocelyn Basia there in your picture. Now, we've talked about the Basias and how 3 sisters are here in this women's team, with another sister that's a coach, and their 2 brothers play for the men's team. So plenty of talent in the Basia family. Jocelyn gets the reply. Missed that one. Moana comes up with a rebound. Kaina Molly takes it down the court for Fiji. Mendez. Moana. Good work in there. That pass from Letava Wipi was on point. to Moana. Van der Heever. Not quite there. Tussle for the ball. It's Solomon Islands that get to it first. Basia. Van der Heever went for the 3 points. Kainamoli with the rebound. Down the court to Whippy. Short. As Van der Heever comes away with it. Van der Heever. Basia. Back to Van der Heever. Bit of hesitation, decides to go. Oh, that pass. The hand there from Moana.
Great physicality from both teams. But yes, I mean, like we mentioned earlier on, it's only the first quarter. 7 minutes 45 on the clock. Fiji leading 4-1. Both teams are going to want to really put it out there. This is a crucial game tonight for them.
Basia takes it up. .39 in this first quarter is Kainamoli. Straight it goes to Mendes. Van der Heever with the rebound. Van der Heever. Basia couldn't get it. Kainamoli. Straight it goes to Mendes. They're so quick onto that ball, Fiji at the moment. 4-1 it is, so it's still pretty close. Mendes with a free throw. There's Mendes. The captain leading by example for Fiji.
Fiji seems to have carried on from the momentum of yesterday's win, bringing that mentality into the second game, giving it their all.
So the second attempt not quite there. It's 5-1. Solomon Islands, Sade, Van der Heever, who's been key on attack for the Solomon Islands. Van der Heever controlling the ball, comes back for the Solomon Islands. A good chance here for them, and Kainamoli wins it straight for Mendes, just short. Van der Heever with the rebound.
Some early opportunities in this first quarter, just opportunities gone begging, unfortunately, but Fiji is still in the lead, 5-1, 6 minutes 49 on the clock.
So a change here for the Solomon Islands as in comes Animanu. There's Animanu, Van der Heever. Animanu takes it round the curve. Kainamoli again, very aggressive there. So Solomon Islands with a chance here.
Some great support in the stands. You can hear the fans chanting, cheering on their teams.
Animanu, a chance here for the Solomon Islands. Jocelyn Basia. 5-3. Koemanavure. Back to Koemanavure. Almost picked up there by Whippy Van der Hiva. Van der Hiva. It's there, straight into the hands of Kaina Molly. Read it well on defense. Takes it herself. Just that last throw, not quite on target. But what a performance from this young lady. She read it on defense and took it all the way down. Van der Hiva.
She's been an absolute class act for the Solomon Islands team. We've seen consistent play.
Oh, unfortunate for the Solomon Islands. Mauriasi wasn't expecting that pass from Van der Hiva. And so timeout called. It's 5:28 on the clock. First quarter, it's Fiji with a slender lead, 5-3. Here in the first quarter, Fiji 5, Solomon Islands 3. The two Karnamolis working together. Mendez. Karnamoli goes for the three-pointer. She's playing with so much confidence, Karnamoli. Van der Hiva for the Solomon Islands. Goes back for Basia. Not quite there. Here's the long pass down, but it's too far. Koemanavure couldn't get to it. Rose Gwali is on the court for the Solomon Islands. Van der Hiva takes the shot herself. It bounces off, and Fiji, Karnamoli, back to the two Karnamolis working together there. This time it's Whippy, then Karnamoli. Just misses it, but the second attempt is good from Vodea. And she was a standout last night. Her mom, Vasiti, would be very proud. Van der Hiva always leading the charge for the Solomon Islands, Van der Hiva. So timeout called. 4:18 on the clock. It's Fiji 9, Solomon Islands 3. .418 on the clock. Fiji 9, Solomon Islands 3. Rosquali, Van der Heever. And Vodea comes up with the rebound for Fiji. Kainamoli. Koemanavure. Kainamoli finds Whippy. Kainamoli out to Koemanavure. Not there as Van der Heever comes away with it for the Solomon Islands. Van der Heever goes out as Solomon Islands. Rosquali. Oh! Unfortunate for the Solomon Islands. Koemanavure is on the other side and gets it done for Fiji. Animanu goes to Van der Heever. Chance here for the Solomon Islands. 1-5. Animanu and then Basia. She was fouled in the process. 11-5. Jocelyn Basia, Solomon Islands captain from the Malaita province. Excellent shot from the captain. 11-5. Kainamoli takes it down the court. Links up with Whippy. Koemanavure. Back it goes for Koemanavure. Now it's Vodea.
Vodea has been awesome. She had a great game last night, and we're starting to see a bit of that prowess come in at crucial times. Again, crucial points for Fiji, leading 13-6, 2 minutes 36 on the clock. An aggressive Koemanavure on that far left.
Change here for Fiji. Ranandi Koroe comes on. Solomon Islands. And Ahiva, Whippy picks it up, passes it down the court. It's well secured by Fiji. But there, Koemanavure drives and just short. Again, Solomon Islands with the rebound. Van der Heever organizes them. Takes the shot, Van der Heever. What a shot from this young lady.
The precision in her shots have been spot on. Slowed the game down, brought it to a standstill, and what a wonderful basket that was.
She comes up with a rebound again, Van der Heever. Chance here, Animanu. Solomon Islands. Well, they've come back within two.
2 points, yes, they've definitely clawed their way back.
Vodea gets it again, and in it goes. Individual effort from Vodea. Maintains the lead for Fiji. It's 15-11. Solomon Islands. Van der Heever. Animanu. Chance here. Van der Heever goes for the 3 points. They try to keep it in play. Koroi. This time it's Vodea. About 50 seconds on the clock. 15-11, but it's very, very close. Mel.
Yeah, we're seeing a much hungrier Solomon Island side, but Fiji just able to capitalize, having the right people at the right time. It's been the game plan, I'm sure, and you know, with that timeout, as you could see there in the replay, just lost her footing a bit.
Koemanavure. Back to Vodea.
Vodea doesn't disappoint, as the crowd agrees. 41 seconds on the clock. Fiji 15, Solomon's 11.
So, free throw here for Vodea. 17-11, 41 seconds on the clock.
Crucial points that Fiji would love to further their lead right now.
Well, there.
How awesome has her shooting been?
She's been on point and backs up her performance last night. Kaina Morley leads the charge for Fiji. Koroi. Back it goes for Whippy. Koemanavure. Wow. They were under immense pressure, but she managed to put it in.
They definitely were, but you know, it's a beautiful thing to see these athletes just come out and do what they do best.
20-11, 24 seconds on the clock. A free throw here for Koemanavure.
She's had a wonderful game, hasn't she? I mean, from last night, just seeing her come out, she was just an awesome player last night, and today she's brought that consistency, and it's a lovely thing to see. Unfortunately, just missed that one.
She gets the second one in. Solomon Islands won it quickly as Van der Heever again always organizing them on attack. Basia. The rebound comes for Vodea. Quickly down the court they go. Fiji. There it goes, Koemanevure, but time has run out. In this first quarter, it's Fiji that lead the Solomon Islands 21-11.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the first quarter. We've got Fiji in the scoreboard at 21 and Solomon Islands 11.
Second quarter, it's Fiji in the lead, 21-11. Last game in day 2 of the FIBA Melanesian Basketball Cup.
Again, Nate, the top 2 teams get to qualify for the Pacific Games in Honiara next year, 2023. So this is an extremely crucial game for both Fiji and the Solomon Islands. Again, PNG are through, so this game is turning out to be a great game.
So Van der Heever for the Solomon Islands. They try to get another one back, but no. The rebound is good there for Corvo, who's come on for Fiji. Koroi. Mendez. Corvo. Mistake there from Corvo. Van der Heever. She goes for the 3 points. Corvo gets the rebound. Mendez. Mendez. The rebound comes back for the Solomon Islands. Animanu. Chance here for them, but Solomon Islands again not able to finish. Koroi takes it down the court. So Moana comes on. There goes off. Looks like Koroi as well has gone off. Looks like Ravai has come on. Here's Ravai. Moana.
There's quite a lot of opportunities gone begging this first 2 quarters. Good defense, forcing teams to make quite a few errors in this first 2 quarters, but we're seeing some pretty consistent play.
Basia.
Basia, a consistent player, and some much needed points there for Solomon Islands.
Fiji, Moana, and Van der Heever comes up with it. Good play here, but Moana gets it back. Van der Heever again, looking for Animanu. Not quite there, Van der Heever. Back to Animanu. What a play from the Solomon Islands. They couldn't quite get that. Corvo gets the rebound. Ravai. What a play from Van der Heever and Animamu. Unfortunately for the Solomon Islands, they just couldn't maximize on that opportunity as Fiji bags another. Mendez.
Mendez has had an incredible game. What an athlete.
Van der Heever. I see a chance here for the Solomon Islands.
We're seeing some great defense on both sides, and the opposing team getting to punch a couple of holes in the defense. And then again, some opportunities missed earlier on, but a great game so far. It's only the second quarter. Fiji leading 26, Solomon's 13, 7 minutes 36 on the clock.
Mendez gets it done for Fiji, but it was placed beautifully for her by Rabai. Mariasi again, Whippy, and then Basia, the captain, keeping Solomon Islands in this match. It's 28-15.
Couldn't quite connect there with Ravai.
Van der Heever. Van der Heever. Moriasi turns. Basia, in fact, that is. And under pressure this time, it's Basia. Back to the two Basias playing together here. Van der Heever to her captain, Basia.
She made that look easy.
(28-17), 6:25 on the clock. Change here for Fiji as Kainamoli comes on to the court. And she replaces Ravai. Whippy. Koimanavure drives. Koimanavure back out to Whippy. Basia with the rebound.
That's quite a deadly combination, Van der Heever and Basia. It's only the second quarter, Nate. 6 minutes on the clock. Fiji leading 28-17. A great night of basketball.
Manu tried to look for Basia, but instead it's picked up here by Mendes. Mendes down to Kainamoli. Less than 6 to go. Timeout called at 5:50 in this second quarter. It's Fiji 28, Solomon Islands 17. So 5:50 on the clock, second quarter, Fiji 28, Solomon Islands 17. Kanamoli looking for support. And it goes for Whippy. Whippy to Vodea, turns around, takes the shot. And they couldn't capitalize on that, Fiji. Vanden Heuvel. Nice one for Animamu. This time it's Vanden Heuvel. Basia.
Well, they had a hand on that. Very agile player who's always there for the rebound. She's had an incredible night so far. But it's Solomon Islands to take the shot to try and put some much needed points on the board.
Basia misses the first attempt. This is Patricia Basia. Oh, Brittany Basia. So she gets it in. Kainamoli. For there. Kamanavure. Whippy. Kainamoli will take the shot. Very confident shot from this young lady. 31-18. Vanden Heuvel, Animamu, Basia, Roslyn, not quite there as Kainamoli comes away with it for Fiji. Back out and no, they don't get it. Animamu gives it to Vanden Heuvel.
Oh, just missed.
Couldn't connect with Mauriasi. Kainamoli. And then Hiva turns, swings around. Animamu, but it's picked up by Kainamoli. So sharp on that occasion.
Stellar effort by Kainamoli, just running that ball down. Unfortunately, couldn't quite capitalize on that one.
She gets a free throw here, Kainamoli. 31-18, 4 minutes, 8 seconds on the clock. Moriasi to Van der Heever. Solomon Islands. Chance here for them, and this time it's Brittany Basia. Chance again for the Solomon Islands. Well, there couldn't quite get that. 31-20. Less than 4 minutes to go. Time called. Fiji in the lead. Less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Fiji are in the lead, 31-20, but Solomon Islands have definitely come back strong to close the gap. They're within 11 points as Van der Heever looks for support, finds Keo. Getting a chance here, Basia, their captain. Solomon Islands.
Nate with the Basia sisters, and there's quite a lot of siblings in the different teams. Imagine the dinner time conversations.
Must have interesting conversations.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So nice work as Corvo gets the rebound, tries again. Free throw here for Corvo. About 3 minutes to go before halftime.
She just misses that one.
Much better on that occasion from Corvo. 32-20. And then Hiva for the Solomon Islands. Again, kind of Molly, so sharp, picks it up. Sends it across to Mendez, and then kind of Molly taps it on for Corvo. Kind of Molly. Mendez. This time it's kind of Molly.
Huge defense there with the 3-on-1 on the Fiji captain there. 2 minutes 27. This second quarter, Fiji leading by 12 points.
So changes again for Fiji. Moana comes back on. So is Kuroi. Another chance for the Fiji captain Mendez. Koroi comes up with it. Corvo, Mendez. Back to Mendez. Koemainavure. Back to Mendez. It takes the shot and misses it. Mendez. .210 on the clock.
We're seeing great athleticism by both sides. It's been a very physical game. Great defense. But I guess it's the teams that, it's that extra bit that sets them aside. A nice fast ball by Fiji and a wonderful basket.
34-20, less than 2 to go in this quarter. Under pressure. Here's the captain, Basia, traveling. Back to Koroi, Moana. Mendez. Oh, Animanu. .112 on the clock. It's 34-20. Koemainavure, back to Mendez, straight to Corvo. Corvo again with a rebound, no.
An opportunity gone begging right there. We're seeing a much sharper Solomon Island side. Every time Fiji would take the lead, they'd always claw their way back. What an interesting quarter it's been, Nate.
34-20 with 1:03 on the clock. Moana extends the lead for Fiji. Second attempt missed, so 35-20. Brittany Basia finds her sister. And Jocelyn. Seconds remaining before the halftime. It's 35-20. Fight. Monique 1-5. Both opportunities lost there, but it's a good tussle for the ball. Moana to Mendez, and a chance here. Koroi, Koemane Vure, back to Koroi. Corvo to Mendez. Koemane Vure, Mendez. Out it goes to Koroi, back to Mendez. He goes for the shot and misses it. Jocelyn to Brittany Basia. Brittany taking it down at pace. A chance here for the Solomon Islands. Looking for the space, but again, the defense from Fiji. Oh, it's a little too late. And that's halftime here. Fiji are in the lead over the Solomon Islands, 35-20.
Stacey doesn't get one? No? I'll give you all four. Those are the correct ones.
Thank you. So one can go to Stacey. That's the manual problem. I know. Automatic. But manual thing. See that now? When it's not on, it has to pick it up. You know how to drive, so it's just a matter of the clutch, releasing, easing off. Welcome back. We're at the Vodafone Arena for day 2. This is the last game of the competition. We've got Fiji women against Solomon Islands. Fiji were leading 21-11 in the first quarter and finishing off the second quarter 35-20. Van der Heever couldn't quite capitalize on that one. And that was Letava Whippy. And a beautiful shot by Kainamoli. Fiji leading 37-20. Van der Heever, as usual, slowing the game down to her pace. Probably part of the game plan, Nate.
Absolutely, she's been on point for the Solomon Islands, really leading their attack here.
Unfortunately, that ball was just thrown too far out wide for the captain, Jocelyn Basia. Just a bit of stats, Nate. Jocelyn Basia is leading stats at 12, and for Fiji, Matila Vodea has done really well at 9 points. Nice shot there by the captain. Good defense by Solomon Islands, but some good quick hands by Fiji. And Moana with that lovely basket. That further cements Fiji's lead at 39, Solomon's 20. We've got the two Basia sisters on court. Just lost there, picked up by Koemai Naivure. Koemai Naivure gets the free throw.
She's a fierce competitor, isn't she, Koemai Naivure?
She has. She's been spot on from the first quarter and just getting stronger, I reckon, with every quarter. And she does well with that basket.
Koemai Naivure also leads the assists with 3 for Fiji.
And she does well to seal that second one. Fiji soaring ahead with 41 points, 20, 8 minutes 34. Van der Heever for Solomon Islands. Great defense there by Fiji, and the ball's just gone astray on that far end of the court.
Unfortunate for Van der Heever, just couldn't connect with captain Jocelyn Basia.
Absolutely, some crucial points that Solomon Islands needs right now. And Van der Heever takes the ball down. Passes to Basia. That ball has just been lost and picked up by Moana. And down to the captain, Letava Whippy. Unfortunately, couldn't capitalize on that one.
Fiji just couldn't finish on that occasion. As we see more changes for Fiji, it's Corvo as well as Vodea that come on. Moana and Weepy have been subbed off.
Corvo and Van der Heever in the last quarter was 7 points apiece for rebounds, so some good consistent play from them. The Solomon Islands would like to capitalize and add some more points on that scoreboard, but that's Corvo and Vodea, and a beautiful shot there by Vodea. Furthering Fiji's lead at 43-20, Nate. A beautiful shot.
She's just a complete player, isn't she, Vodea? Not only she's so great on defense, she leads the assist stats, but she's also great on attack.
Absolutely, and I believe she was the standout player for last night's game as well. An opportunity lost right there. Well picked up by Basia. Van der Heever. Basia. Unfortunately, that long shot just didn't quite get there, but that was Corvo. Moriasi would be disappointed with that shot. Fiji with a chance to add more scores. Captain Letava. And a beautiful shot there by Mendez.
And a great assist once again from Vodea, sending it across to Mendez on that occasion.
Van der Heever, Basia. That was Animanu that was calling for the ball earlier. Fiji with the ball. Just a little too fast there and lost the ball, unfortunately. Solomon Islands, Van der Heever. But again, Vodea looking for a nice fast ball. Quick pass to Koroi, back to Kainamoli. And Vodea for that rebound. And a beautiful shot by Vodea. What a stellar player.
It's always difficult to make that kind of shots with, you know, her physique, but she shows that she's so agile on the court. Just being able to turn and take that shot on the flight was so impressive.
Timeout, Solomon Islands.
And a quick timeout. Both teams get to regroup and just check on that game plan. Welcome back. We've got 5 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. We're into the third quarter. Fiji leading 47, Solomon Islands 22. Basia to Vanderhiva. Vanderhiva finds Basia. Good defense there by Fiji. That was Wanifai. And again, Vodea to the rescue there for Fiji with that rebound. Corvo to King right there, but the ball's back with Solomon Islands, Vanderhiva. The ball finds Basia. Great defense there by Fiji, forcing them to play out wide. That was Lemba Corvo. Fiji with an opportunity to further their lead. Slippery hands there. Solomon Islands back with the ball. Vanderhiva. Basia finds the captain, her sister Basia. How about that game, Nate? A very physical game. Great game by both sides. It's what a quarter it's turning out to be.
Well, Solomon Islands are competing for every ball, that's for sure. And even though they're trailing at the moment, they're still playing their best out there, and they get a chance here through Vanderhiva.
Yes, and again, the two top teams get to qualify for the Pacific Games in Solomon Islands next year, 2023. So quick hands, a nice ball, Moana to Koroi. Finds Kainamoli. Fiji gets the rebound. And Fiji with the ball. Fiji definitely like to add a bit more points before they finish off this third quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't quite get there. Moana gets the free throw for Fiji.
Well,
She's been a pretty consistent player, hasn't she, Nate?
Well, Team Solomon Islands have had 3 fouls already. They'll need to watch that in this third quarter.
Unfortunately, that second basket didn't go through, but a chance for Fiji.
The imposing figure of Vodea.
What an athlete. She's had an incredible night. Pretty consistent play, and she's been there at very crucial times for Fiji. Keo to Vanderhiva. Back to Keo. Finds Basia. Sorry, that was Animanu, but the ball's back in Fiji hands. And that's Koroi. Back to Vodea. Back to the captain. That one quite didn't go through. And Van der Heever takes the ball down. Trying to find that basket. Finds... just great defense all around on both sides. And just a really crucial game for both sides. And I imagine they'd be putting everything out there. Just a couple of changeovers for Fiji.
Solomon Islands seem to have brought on Oimai, number 12 for the Solomon Islands.
Either Ravai has come on for Fiji. Unfortunately, that's just been lost. Great job by Korovo in getting that rebound. Couldn't quite get there. That was Gawali for Solomon Islands. Back to Van der Heever. Oh, seemed to have lost her footing a bit. That was Oimei for Solomon Islands. Van der Heever tries to find that shot. Instead, it finds Moana. Fiji with a chance to further their lead. Korovo.
Well, Dolores King has come on and made an impact. And there was a loud cheer on the corner when she made that.
Absolutely. And that's a nice basket by Van der Heever.
Van der Heever has been relentless throughout the night. The work rate of this young lady is sensational, and she deserves this free throw.
Absolutely, she's had a great night. She's been a very crucial player for the Solomon Islands in being able to slow down the ball and ensure they carry out their game plans. And she misses that basket. That rebound finds Moana. Lide Ravai. Back again to Ravai. Moana. Back to Dolores King. Unfortunately, that goes out wide. Fiji's joining us. It's 53 seconds on the clock. Fiji leading 50, Solomon Islands 24. And that's Moriasi taking the free throw for the Solomon Islands. Unfortunately, she's lost that one. Again, crucial points for Solomon Islands. And she was successful with that second basket. And that was Moana to Koroi. Down to Dolores. Ravai. We see a lot of Solomon Island players right there in the middle, providing good defense. Van der Heever. Unfortunately, couldn't quite connect. Good defense there by Fiji, but an absolutely sensational player. She gets the free throw. A chance to add some points to the scoreboard for the Solomon Islands. Unfortunately, she just misses that one, Van der Heever. Couldn't quite connect with that one, but Korovo for that rebound. Ravai back to Dolores King. Missed and picked up by Van der Heever. Down to Kuwali and just lost out. It's the end of the third quarter. Fiji leading 50-25.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the third quarter. We've got Fiji leading the scoreboard with 50 points and Solomon Islands at 25.
Welcome back to the Vodafone Arena. It's day 2. We've got the last game, Fiji versus Solomon Islands. We're just at the end of the tunnel, Nate. We're at the fourth quarter. Fiji led in the first quarter, 21-11. They also were leading in the second quarter, 35-20 and 50-25. So here we are back at the last quarter. Solomon Islands, Basia. Solomon Islands would be looking for some crucial points. Basia finds her elder sister, Jocelyn Basia, but she gets that free throw. A big game for Fiji and the Solomon Islands. Both teams are going to want to try and put up as much points as they can this last quarter. It's all or nothing. 50-25. We're seeing a much hungrier Solomon Islands side and Fiji as well, Nate.
Yeah, Solomon Islands, they've, really worked hard. Even though they're trailing, they haven't let up. They, stayed committed, and you just can't fault their commitment to this game.
The captain, Whippy, to Ravai. Finds the captain. Nice long shot to Koemainavure. Back to the captain. And that rebound by Oime, who takes the ball down for Solomon Islands, Basia. Unfortunately, that ball's gone out wide for the Solomon Islands.
Well, that's testament to the Fiji defense as well. It just really shut things down for the Solomon Islands. It was difficult for them to penetrate through that Fiji defense.
Yes, Fiji has definitely come out stronger. Koemainavure and Vodea. And Vodea doesn't disappoint with that basket. Vandehiva for Solomon Islands. Unfortunately, that shot. And a beautiful shot there by Lide Ravai for Fiji. Some crucial points, pushing them ahead. 54, it's 8 minutes 20 on the clock. We've got some great support in the stands, cheering on their teams. Jocelyn Basia couldn't quite find that basket. A lot at stake here for both teams. So both teams are really going to want to give it their all.
Dolores King is back out on the court for Fiji. It was a huge cheer for her earlier on when she was able to put the ball through.
Yes, a high school student of Yetsen. I'm sure her classmates will be cheering her on right now. But we've got Wanify to take the free throw. Unfortunately, she missed that one. Teammates just reassuring her that that's quite all right.
Wanify is also one of the youngest in this Solomon Islands team.
She doesn't disappoint on that second basket. Kainamoli, Vodea to Dolores. Fiji, huge defense there by Solomon Islands, and they've been able to steal that ball. We've got the captain, Jocelyn Basia, with that shot. Unfortunately, the ball's just gone out on that far end of the court. 7 minutes 36. We're here at the Vodafone Arena. What a shot!
That was sensational from Vandehiva, the hardest working player out there on the court for the Solomon Islands.
Absolutely, she's been pretty consistent. And the ball's just been stolen from Vodea. That was Oime, but Vandehiva with that shot just a little short. A bit of tussle on that end.
It was a great steal there from the Solomon Islands on for their Oimai. They just couldn't get that ball in.
Yes, we're seeing a lot of fast hands and That's made the ball shift quite a bit. Fiji hoping to capitalize on that shot. And she absolutely slots that one in. A beautiful shot there by Letava Whippy. Van der Heever. Van der Heever to Oimei. Back to Van der Heever. Good defense by Fiji. That's really forced the Solomon Islands to play out wide. We're at 6 minutes 25 on the clock. And timeout's been called. Both teams, I'm sure, are just going to go back and ensure that they're following the game plan. We're seeing a lot of crowd action there, Nate. Some Fijian supporters just enjoying the music there in the stands, and looks like an entire family right there.
Yeah, they've been pretty vocal throughout the night, getting behind the Fiji women.
Fiji with the ball. Letava Whippy, Dolores King. Good defense there by Solomon Islands. Korovo there against Van der Heever. 6 minutes 4 on the clock. The officials just wiping the spills. It's been a pretty intense last quarter. And Fiji finds Letava. Korovo's been heavily guarded there. And a beautiful shot right there by Tiana Kainamoli. Unfortunately, Jocelyn Basia couldn't quite find that basket. Fiji with a chance to capitalize. Back to the captain. Good defense there by Solomon Islands. But Fiji, a beautiful shot there by Dolores King. What an athlete. Since she's come on, she's been there for those crucial shots.
What a moment for the young lady from Yat Sen. I'm sure her schoolmates will be cheering her on.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, that pass has gone out wide to Oimei from Van der Heever. And we've just had a substitution. We have Animanu back on for Solomon Islands. Koroi with the ball. Letava Whippy. Again, Dolores King. The Solomon Island players are really marking Dolores King. She's been quite the star for the Fiji team at the moment, but good pressure there by Solomon Islands. Brittany Barcia. And that's been stolen by Fiji. That was Tiana Kainamoli. And that was the captain for Fiji. We're 4 minutes, 23 points on the clock. Fiji leading 62-29. What a great night it's turning out to be. Letava Whippy for the free throw. She just misses that one, but Corriveau just giving us some reassurance. And she does well with that second basket.
Well, they bring back Van der Heever, who's central to this Solomon Islands attack.
Barcia to Van der Heever. The combination of Barcia and Van der Heever has worked really well for the Solomon Islands. They find Jocelyn's sister, Brittany Barcia. Again, back to the captain. Fiji forcing Solomon Islands to play out wide. Unfortunately, that basket didn't quite hit the mark. Corvo with that rebound. Back to Kainamoli. And a beautiful basket there by the Fijian captain. As the clock is winding down, it's 3 minutes 44. Solomon Islands will be looking to capitalize on some crucial goals. Barcia just losing her footing a bit. If you've just joined us, we're at the final quarter. Fiji playing Solomon Islands. This is the last game of the night. It's been a very physical game so far. We're seeing the best of the Fijian side and for the Solomon Islands team. Nice quick pass and a beautiful layup there by the Solomon Islands. Crucial points. Brittany Barcia has been an absolutely stellar player for the Solomon Islands side. Fiji lead their Ravai, Letava, Dolores King. But Corvo there to the rescue. Unfortunately, that ball couldn't quite find its mark. But Ravai sure doesn't disappoint. Fiji really steaming ahead there. Fiji leading 67-31. 2 minutes 53 on the clock. Barcia, Wanify, and a beautiful basket there by Van der Heever. Back to Letava, Kainamoli. What can I say? Letava Whippy's been on point. Her precision, it's just been absolutely a joy to watch Team Fiji. But Solomon Islands, you can't quite count them out. They've always found their way back. A bit of a tussle there, just at the top of the arch. Just looks like Van der Heever might have landed awkwardly, but it's great to see the camaraderie between the two teams and Fiji just coming through to help her out.
Yeah, definitely. That's been great to see. That despite the competition, is still a lot of you know camaraderie between the players, and of course it is Melanesia with the two places up for grabs. Fiji have really sent a warning. It's going to be interesting to see them up against PNG tomorrow.
Absolutely. Van der Heever's just gone out, and she's replaced by Keo. But Fiji, Ravai. Koroi's just been penalized there. Moriasi. Basia. Good defense by Fiji. Unfortunately, that ball couldn't quite find its mark. We're down to the final quarter. Fiji, Solomon Islands, 69-34. A minute and 40 on the clock. Fiji, Dolores King. Back to Korovo. Finds Letava, but she's got 4 blue jumpers around her. She's been heavily guarded. And the captain for the free throw. Letava Whippy's had a great game so far, Nate.
Yeah, absolutely. She's just really led by example, Letava. And she's had so many opportunities. And she's really made it count for Fiji.
Absolutely. That first basket, that opportunity gone begging. But that second basket is good. Fiji extending their lead, a minute and 24 seconds to go. A very crucial game, as I mentioned earlier. Basia heavily guarded there by Letava Whippy and Ravai. She's been a crucial player for the Solomon Islands. But that's quite a strong combo there with Whippy and Ravai. And they find Koroi. Back to Dolores. And a beautiful basket there by the captain. As the clock winds down, Solomon Islands would be looking to put some scores on the board. Unfortunately, Jocelyn Basia just couldn't quite get there. Great defense by Korovo. Fiji, the smiles. They know it's in the bag. But then again, you know, 44 seconds to go on the clock. Basia and Anumanu. Moriasi. Jocelyn Basia, unfortunately that had missed the mark. What an interesting day it's been so far, Nate. We're down to the last game with just seconds before we end this last game. Jocelyn Basia hoping to find that basket, unfortunately. Couldn't quite capitalize on that one. Moriasi to Basia. Animanu, oh, and that's just been stolen. That looks like Ravai. And should have the, I was going to say the last save, but there's still 9 more seconds on the clock. Jubilant fans here in the stands tonight. Fiji just absolutely dominating. They dominated the first round 21-11, second round 35-20, 50-25 in that last round. Ravai just missing that ball. And Letava Whippy as the crowd counts down. And that's it. Fiji have beaten Solomon Islands 76-34. It's been an interesting game here at the Vodafone Arena for day 2 of competition, day 2, game 4. But it's the second game of the women's competition. What an interesting day it's been, Nate.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Fiji will be pleased with this performance. And certainly go and watch a review of this match, but they certainly did a lot of things right. Kaina Moli was amazing for them, and Letava Whippy, she really stepped up in her performance today. And we talk about the young players who came on as well as replacements. Dolores King, she'll be very pleased with the way that she's played today against the Solomon Islands, and Corvo, as well as, of course, Vodea. She was absolutely sensational as well. So they'll take a lot of confidence out of this match as they prepare to meet PNG tomorrow. Solomon Islands, of course, you know, it was great to see them competing against Fiji. And, you know, they competed throughout. Vanda Hiva, she's been amazing for them, so consistent. Played right throughout the game with that vigor and consistency. It was great to see the two Barcias as well getting in there and assisting her. So many players that stood up for the Solomon Islands. They'll take a lot of heart from this as well as they prepare for their match tomorrow.
Absolutely. Stellar effort there by Fiji. They'll definitely be proud of that. As you can see, the crowd in the stand are just enjoying it. They're just loving the atmosphere here. Thank you for joining us. Join us again tomorrow. Join us tomorrow from 12 o'clock. We've got the New Caledonia men taking on Solomon Islands. That would be followed by the women's game at 2:30. 5 o'clock, we've got women's Fiji versus PNG, followed by the men at 7:30. It's been an awesome day here at the Vodafone Arena. Thank you for joining us. Asinate and Asinate Waningolo and Melinda Sangaitu signing out for My TV. It's been a great night. Thank you for having us, and come back and watch us tomorrow. Have a good night.